What up? What it do, cyber world? It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com. This is the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I cover a little bit of everything on it. 1,200 plus episodes. Yeah. Worldwide and growing and counting. All that good stuff. I appreciate you guys for mentioning me on social media. Twitter mostly at OneLoveAsh, the number one Love Ash. And today's question was quite interesting. And like I said, my life is pretty much open for the most part. There's very little that I do not share. I do keep a good chunk of my life to myself. But, okay, so you guys had questions about spirits. And someone asked me the question of, Ash, what are your favorite spirits to partake in? And I'm assuming that you're talking about the libations, darling. Because in drink, liquors and spirits and, well, I don't even know what else you would call them. But for me personally, I love every wine from City Winery Atlanta. I've had several in my collection, in my possession. I love City Winery Atlanta. Their wines just taste different and better, and I just love it. So as far as wines go, I typically will delve into something like that. Gin, my favorite gin is Tinkerman's Gin. And you can find out more about them at tinkermansgin.com. They're a brand. They're fairly a couple of years old. And they recently launched in Atlanta a few months ago. And they've been doing like a tour everywhere. So check the website. They may be headed to your city next. I don't know. The thing with their gin, it's not like punch you in the throat. You know, you can't breathe. You know, it's taking all your oxygen. With their gin, they spent years. The distiller himself, he spent years and years and years to find the right ingredients to make that gin stand out and for you to really appreciate the flavor of the gin. And I can do that. I love to mix it in drinks, but also they stand alone by themselves. They stand alone really, really good, and that makes a huge difference. So I love Tinkerman's Gin. Rivulet. Oh my gosh. Rivulet liquor. I just love Rivulet. Rivulet is probably one of the most versatile liquors that I have. I love Rivulet. I ran across them by accident. We connected. We've continued to grow the movement. I love Rivulet. Rivulet is amazing. Go check out rivuletliquor.com or rivulet.com. I can't think of it right now because I'm driving and I'm trying to focus on the road. So, Rivulet is a liqueur, my dear, that is made from pecans. Pecan, it depends on how you want to say it. But there's been no other liquor derived from pecans. Now, they've tried other nuts, but this one, the flavor is just so rich in there. And I just love Rivulet. It's a very rich, very thick liquor. It does well by itself. I like to taste it by itself. It tastes really good drizzled over some ice cream, y'all. Oh my gosh. So I did get to talk with the founder of Rivulet. And when we talked, he talked about how he kind of drizzles it over his ice cream. And I was like, you drizzle it over ice cream? And then I tried it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what life has been missing. Rivulet over some vanilla bean. What? So, Rivulet, oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite liquors. Fireball. Fireball gets the party started. Fireball gets the party started because it's just like, bam, I'm here, I've arrived. My name is Fireball. So, Fireball is a cinnamon whiskey. And I just take Fireball just straight up. I take all of them straight up. Does that make me an alcoholic? I would hope not. But over some ice, or if it's been sitting in the chill box, in the ice box, it's really good chilled. But Fireball is one of those, when we were in New Orleans, I had just Fireball galore. We were just fireballing it out. Everything was Fireball. So I really love Fireball. It's a really awesome taste, really awesome flavor. And then if all else, it makes sure that your breath is not kicking the fence when you're out and about and talking to people and everything, if you have some Fireball in your system, guess what? You're going to smell all cinnamony. Cinnamony. Is that a word? It's a word now. You're going to smell cinnamony. And you're going to smell really good, and your breath is not going to be funky monkey. You're going to smell very cinnamony, and people are going to love to talk to you. You're going to be like, hey, that girl is pretty awesome. Her breath reminds me of a cinnamon stick. So, I love Fireball. So, to answer your question, my dears, very sweet and to the point. Well, close enough to it anyways. Those are my favorite liquors that are in my collection. When I say my collection, like I've got at least 2 bottles of each of those at the house. Does that make me an alcoholic too? It does? Okay. Yeah, my apologies. Yeah, I am who I am. You can't really get anywhere around that, but those are my favorite liquors. If you've got some suggestions for me or things that you maybe think that I should consider, LVOV. Oh my gosh, LVOV is the latest vodka that I've tried. And it is a gluten-free vodka that is from potatoes. It's made from potatoes, y'all. And if you don't already know, vodka is tasteless, odorless. But when I tell you, it will sneak up on you because you're like, oh, it doesn't taste like anything. And if you're not careful with a vodka like that one, you could end up with some problems. It could be a serious situation. I'm just saying. We had it at the baby shower, and I was like, okay, well, she certainly can't have any of this. We just gonna sit down for a minute. We're gonna sit down for a minute, and we're just gonna we're gonna come together and get things together. But yeah. Those are my top brands right now that I keep at the house. Those, I've got at least 2, possibly even 3 bottles of each of those. And I just love them. I mean, people send me liquor all the time, which also makes me sound like an alcoholic again. But when you're a reviewer, when you're a critic, and when there are new products that need to be explored, and new products that need to be on display, darling, you need someone like Breezy, you need someone like Ash to try it out and give it a full review. If I love it, guess what? I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to promote it. I'm going to tell people and send people to your website. If I don't like it, I will thank you for sending me product. I do appreciate it. But I'm not going to promote something I don't believe in. And that's why I say, if you don't believe in a product, don't promote it, because you could be sitting up there setting somebody else up for another letdown. So if you're let down by it, don't promote it. It doesn't matter how much just think about it real good. Is it worth your salvation? Is it worth your soul? I don't know. Anyways, I hope that you guys are having a great day. I love you all so very much. Anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch, baby. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life, baby, real life is way, way better. It's so much better, baby. It's so much better. It's ways better. Ways better. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces.